Welcome back to another episode of Gush Talk, presented by Brain Flat. My fault, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had a brain flat fault. I was doing some editing and talking at the same time. So welcome to Gush Talk, presented by Brain Flat YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Which three hosts. Me, Screech the God, SCREECHDAGODO, everything. Follow my man, Big Monte, on Instagram
and
Twitter. Follow my man, King_Quan, 2N's, 202.
202, man.
You know? And
Twitter. Stay down Quan.
Stay down Quan. You know? Stay down to
you.
Yeah, do right there. You ain't bring it today.
I know, bro. I let the waves come out, bro.
You ain't brush your hair though.
You got to, bro. The waves still there. I brush my hair today though. I'm all nigga.
How many L's?
One.
Oh. I don't believe you. You need more people. Today though, we jumping into it. We try and talk about. Oh, I got a good person too, cause this gonna be the one. Everybody beat me down I want to say a year or two ago, cause I was talking about this. I was like, man, who is the legend? I didn't think she was a legend, but we can get into that. So today we're talking about legends, and we're talking about people who are legends and don't get their credit, or we gonna talk about people who get too much credit. My man got a ball. I know he got a ball. He don't want to throw it out there right now. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk about it. Let me make the tag right now. Throw up that. Make the tag. Cause we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna do the tag all day legends. And y'all gonna ask who? Who are you talking about? I bet. So today we're talking about are they legends? And the first one I want to throw out. If y'all should y'all go, one of y'all go first.
Go ahead, throw it out.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go here, and I still stand by what I stand by, even though I feel like I can get a lot of talk back. People might say I'm hypocritical because I feel like Ashanti is not a legend. Baby.
I know Ashanti. What the hell did you just say?
I don't think, look, bro. Listen, bro. And I like her songs, bro. I like all of her songs. I do. But I feel like I'm wrong, bro. I'm wrong. You can say I'm wrong, bro. Just say I'm wrong, bro.
I
feel like she that, you know what I'm saying? But I think she more of a legend.
We all express our opinions on that.
Yeah. I feel like she more of a legend than Keisha Cole, but I also think Keisha Cole is a legend. But look, though, I know that's hypocritical. That's like, bro, that's backwards. You know what I'm saying? How Keisha Cole a legend, but I think Keisha Cole a legend because Keisha Cole had the show. So like I think Keisha Cole did it so differently, and she came out so differently. That her status kind of, but I feel like Ashanti might had them 3-4 little songs, man.
Features.
You know what I'm saying? Them couple features. You know, she had the Lloyd Joint Southside. That's my jam.
Yeah.
Shout out to CT, man. But other than that, yeah, that's what I feel. That's my first round. I don't know how many rounds we're gonna do, but that's my first.
And she's not a legend. That. Or is it? Are we doing a round with this? What people think as legends and not legends?
Yeah.
Or this just who we? What's the question? So I can know how to answer.
Yeah. So that's the thing. We're gonna do that one. Are they like people that other people think is legends that we don't think is legends?
All right. Okay. So let's finish talking about Ashanti though.
My man jumped out there already talking about what did I just say? How you feel about that?
Ashanti is a legend, no matter how many.
I don't mind being wrong about that.
Ashanti is it's opinion. It's opinion. Ashanti is that, bro. I can't lie, bro. What is a legend?
Yeah. What is that to you though?
A legend to me is basically creating change. Creating change, bro. Ashanti changed the game, bro. What made Ashanti stand out from Keisha Cole
Mary J. Blige. Who's this hot then?
But they got legends though.
Who we talking about? Keisha?
Yeah, like
Murray is a legend. Murray,
yeah,
legend.
Murray, Erica Badu.
Yeah,
like,
she is.
I know what I'm saying. What?
Lauren
Hill. Yeah. What does you said? Shanti's a legend, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Right. She's a legend. You think she's a legend? What makes her stand out from any artist?
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's my definition. That's like it's like something like whatever you do, you just went above and beyond. So, you know what I'm saying? You just
like your field, whatever lane you was in, you carried that lane. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at Young Thug. We can say Young Thug carried his lane. You know what I'm saying? Even like whether people want, like, look at Uzi, all the people that come after him, like he carried that lane. They still gonna look at, oh no, that's the one who, or even Chief Keef, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look at Ashanti. What lane did she like carry? Do my criteria not matter in that aspect? And I'm okay with it not mattering.
I don't know that, to be honest. I just think that she just made her own little joint without following all that.
What she do?
I just like the Caribbean joint. You know, she just showing off.
The Caribbean joint. What she thought? She got the new one? What are we talking about? Oh, don't say yeah to a song you ain't never even heard. You talking about you about to say yeah.
Nah, bro. I just remember her in the Caribbean joint. Even back then, she was back. Like they had the what you call it?
Yeah, boy.
She a legend, bro. It is what it is.
Oh man, yeah.
I don't know what to say though, to be honest. But she a legend, bro. She a legend, bro.
They would be like this motherfucker.
Like, this nigga, wow, what a do right here?
Yeah. How you defending her, man? I look all I get it.
Well, I agree with you.
You agree with me?
Yes.
Oh wow, that is surprising.
I you can't you couldn't answer me. What did she do?
I couldn't.
What did she do that stand out from other people?
I'm sorry, Ashanti. I'm telling you.
I mean, she's good. I love all her songs. Would I consider her a legend? No, and I disagree that Keisha Cole's a legend. But if I had to choose who would be a legend, I would definitely put Alicia Keys over Keisha Cole. I mean, I say Alicia Keys.
Ashanti. Yeah. But I can see that. I can see why.
I can see. You know what I'm saying? I love Keisha. I like Keisha Cole music better than I like Ashanti music.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
But I think overall,
just because it's the murder behind it, all that.
I guess. But she's not a legend to me. If I had to choose,
yeah, I get like it's big. It was bigger.
It's bigger. Yeah.
I can see that. But Keisha though, man, I think maybe back there, I think Keisha was just the hood, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got like the Monica. Do you think Monica's a legend?
My bias gonna say yes. Because I love Monica.
But I love Monica too, and I was gonna say my bias. I feel like yeah too. Yes. But I don't think it's biased though. You think Monica a legend? Do you know who Monica is?
Well, who is Monica? I think like who is?
Nah, listen,
she the one who sing.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the lifestyle and all that,
bro. Is Monica a legend, y'all? I think she is. You think she is?
I just listen to the music.
Is Ashanti a legend? Tell us, is Ashanti a legend? Would you say that?
So I just listen to the music. I don't really pay attention to the lifestyle.
Right? But I mean, yeah, but based off of the music, you know what I'm saying? Do you think like that's legendary music? Like,
Monica, yeah.
I think Ashanti got legendary music. We're gonna be like, man, that's Ashanti. Turn it up. But I feel like when it comes to the bangers, like I don't think they could sit in a room with the Brandys and the Monicas and a lot of the other people. I feel like it's like, all right, you know, there's places for y'all too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's not that. I feel like, you know, I don't know, man. I could be wrong. I like Ashanti though. I know everybody get on me for this. My family been getting on me for a long time for this. You know, about Ashanti. But that's fine with me. I'm alright with that. You know, I'm surprised that you.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Man, who you?
You
want to next, bro? Nah, please. I don't know right now.
I'm going with that. You go Bow Wow.
I gotta figure somebody else. Both know.
All right. So it's somebody who I don't.
Who you know? It could be somebody who you don't think is that everybody thinks.
I don't want to say what I want to say no more.
Say it, man. Say it. What's your beef?
Huh?
Nah, say it. What's it?
Oh, man, I'm having with Nipsey Hussle. Dang, I know the world about to
early
hate me.
on,
I know.
man. Early on, huh? He just jumped out there. Was like,
yeah. I mean, his music okay, you know, but I feel like if he didn't die, like nobody really still wouldn't be. I feel like in his city, like he the man.
He already was the man.
But I'm saying, like, I feel like his city, like if he was still alive, yeah, like if I go visit LA, like then I probably know who he is. But when he got killed, bro, it's like everybody was, you know, this Nipsey fan. I see all this when I go on Instagram, right? I see.
Yeah, it would have never been there if
I see his page jump from like people page like when DMX died, like his page jumped from like 2-something followers, like 10 million followers. Like the love always happened after that. Now, you know what I'm saying? And DMX is a legend now to some people. Some people don't agree with that. I agree, but I agree he a legend. But I can't get it to him. Maybe we would have stayed alive. You know, maybe. You know what I'm saying? If he was still living, maybe and like eventually. But
I say he'll be way more of a legend after death than he is Nipsey than he was while he was here. You know what I'm saying?
And maybe he'd be a street legend.
Yeah, but I think that's what he already was, and that's how he got that buzz.
I feel like he was like more like it's kind of like somebody. I think when Nipsey was like kind of like you had to know Nipsey for him. I feel like his vibes.
But the people who knew him, in the industry wasn't it was the rappers that knew him. You know what I'm saying? It was like the street rappers. It wasn't like and it was all of them and everything that they knew him about. Like I say, like I listened to Nipsey, and like he wasn't like somebody that was on my rotation the most, but I listened to him in high school because he had a song with Rick Ross, and I was like, oh, I gotta see what this nigga is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I consistently he wasn't on there like how you hear me listen to J. Cole, how you Big Crit, somebody like that. But Nipsey definitely, and that's why I agree with you when you say this, because I remember that it to be like nobody was trying to jump on that. You know what I'm saying? And I knew when he died, and you see the murals and everybody but that's why I say afterwards he became more of a legend because that's what made people tune into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he died and everybody's seen it. Now when they tune into it and they actually like, oh no, but Nipsey did this or Nipsey said this. Just like Tupac. Like people don't realize when Tupac died, like Tupac wasn't the biggest star in the world, like, but he is in our point of view because that's what the rappers look at him as. But like I remember the nigga Glasses Malone was talking, he was arguing that Snoop Dogg was a bigger star than Tupac.
Who?
Glasses Malone, he was on the Breakfast Club, but he was saying that Tupac. I mean, that at a point in time, Snoop Dogg was a bigger star. Like rather his murder trial than the movie Bones, and you know what I'm saying. You got him and Dr. Dre, all that shit boiling right before you realize he was there Death Row before Tupac. You know what I'm saying? So all that was there. Then Tupac got bailed out of jail by Death Row, and that's how he joined Death Row. You know what I'm saying? But they were saying that Snoop was bigger than which we was youngest at that time. But and then you gotta think Biggie had the song where he said he wanted to do something and sell records like Snoop. Like that's homage right there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like, oh, he went out level. That's like, man, I want to be like that. Like so Snoop was one of them that niggas was looking at back there. He was saying how Tupac, once he died, then that legend became like whoa. You know what I'm saying? And like, people still to this day say Tupac wasn't the best rapper. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to his pen, a lot of people argue with that. But we know they legends. All three of them legends. Big, Snoop. We talking about Nipsey.
And when I found out he died, I didn't even know he was a rapper. I thought he was from Love and Hip Hop.
That was wild to me. That was wild.
Yeah, I mean, look like rappers. All them Love Hip Hop. They all be looking like rappers. You know, but I'd seen his face, but I didn't know what he really represents.
I get that.
I was saying Nipsey at the Lakers game all the time.
Yeah.
Now I do remember that when LeBron had to fight and they had to find LeBron, Chris Paul had to fight. He was
like, what you gonna jump on the court? Like, you gotta get banned for life. We're gonna jump. He probably just really was pulling his face at perfect time. But I don't agree with. I think he a legend now because
he a legend now. But like, what I personally consider a legend
for what he done, like far as the music, no, I can see that.
If he a legend, hold it.
No, your man not a legend. Your man is not a legend.
No, hold that down.
Your man is not a legend. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think. But I say he a legend because of like what led afterwards. Like once he after his death, and then you got certain even games joining together that like squash and beefs, and you know what I'm saying. In the name of that, that's legendary right there. And he was doing it before he died. He was trying to get that done. So and it was going to happen. So it wasn't like the legend that he or whatever he was trying to create couldn't do it. Like he still did it. You know what I'm saying? Even through death. And I think him dying made the shit that he was trying to do happen faster from his field. And like you say, in his city. So yeah, he could be a legend in that city, of course, because of shit that city. Like it's like Kobe. Kobe to a lot of people, he just played basketball, but to the city, it's like, no, he did this, he did this, he did this. You know what I'm saying?
What you think?
I'm not a legend. I think that he ain't a legend before though. He was earning it.
Somebody that's not a legend that I can.
No, you want to talk about? Oh, it's cool.
Nah, it's all good, man.
How you feel about Nipsey?
No.
How you feel about Nipsey, bro?
I feel good about Nipsey, bro. Nipsey was that nigga, bro. Man, Nipsey was that nigga, bro. Nipsey was that nigga, bro. I feel like he a legend though. Because
You Alright,
man, that's cool, man. Hold that down.
Please. Who you think is a legend that ain't? Who you think ain't a legend that everybody else think is?
I don't know.
what's the dude you name?
Yeah, say that name.
But he is a legend.
All right, bro, calm down, bro. We just telling you to say his name.
I know we just saying that's your opinion. I just know what we was just saying.
Swaggy C.
Yeah.
All right, Swaggy C, a legend. Shout out to Swaggy C, my man. Say you a legend. Well, you know who you is.
Man, they lost, bro.
In the Lakers that time when Nick Young was on the team. You wild. So they lost, yeah. But nah.
Somebody.
But no. Explain why you think he's a legend.
I think he's a legend because he's creating generational wealth and creating change for the population, and he's actually teaching younger kids how to make money online versus working for a job, bro. It's basically an easier way to work for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you can create that lifeline for yourself.
I like that. I like that. I don't think nothing wrong with that, bro. Why you feel attacked, bro? God damn.
I don't.
Yes, you do, bro. Why you make that face, bro? Almost a red shirt, man.
Red shirt.
But how you feel about that, Ted? You don't know that nigga, you don't care? That's wild, bro. That's wild, bro. Show that nigga stocks, bro. Is that nigga doing good?
He better be.
He legend. If we talk about legends that people don't really know about.
Does he have?
Oh, he wild.
I was just asking.
Got 220,000.
So we ain't define that though. We ain't define that.
No, I was just asking.
But that make a good point, bro.
Oh, look at this.
What y'all trying to say?
No, I'm saying like what
you suck. I'm just saying.
Okay. It is what it is.
I'm
saying, bro.
I'm saying we ain't defined what a legend is. What a legend means. You know what I'm saying? We ain't define it.
In just a couple of minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just from using your mind. Shit you told me. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this. Like, off his phone, bro. That shit is sweet.
I like that. I mean,
see, I just don't understand. It's cool, bro.
No, I like. All right, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. If y'all can see, he oh, it's not gonna show. Anyway, it stocks. I like it, bro. I don't disagree with stocks. You know, I do stocks. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on it. You know what I'm saying? But I thought we was talking about legends, and I respect.
Oh.
No, I respect that. You wild. You
already know where this going.
Oh man, bro, I'm on your team, bro. That's crazy. I'm on your team, bro.
That's a legend, though.
Yeah, that's your opinion. Yeah, he a legend in your eyes. He's more like he went to our legends.
No, bro. I was talking about. I was saying
That's the purpose of this conversation.
It is, bro. I like that you introduced us to Swaggy C.
But he don't give a fuck. I know, bro.
I do, bro. Like, damn, you making it like that, bro. I care about Swaggy C.
Okay.
I respect you, Swaggy C. Do your thing. You inspiring young man.
Play basketball.
Who play basketball in the hood to do better, be better, know better. I like that. Come on, another legend.
Another legend?
Bro, no, bro. I said another. I ain't say a real legend. I said another. You know what I'm saying? I ain't be disrespectful. You try to make me out the.
No offense, but on that level.
I mean, we.
Oh, he making it now, man.
For him to say no offense meant like.
I'm gonna just let y'all know right now. I got
let us know, do right.
Let us know, do right.
Let us know, do right.
I got both of these motherfuckers.
Anyway,
who's somebody that is a legend?
Yeah.
A living legend?
Yeah.
Drake.
I ain't talking about. We know Drake a lot with his son.
Oh, okay.
I like Drake though. I like Drake. I'm over my beef with Drake.
LeBron. LeBron is a living legend, bro.
He is. I agree with that. But so.
What do you want me to? Okay, who's a living legend? Maybe I'm left field or something.
Talk about these niggas that we know as legends.
Well, is Melo a legend?
Yeah, he a legend.
Okay, well, let's talk legends. No, I mean nothing to Melo. I mean, you feel he's a legend, then that's how you feel.
Same. Is Soulja Boy a legend?
Yes.
How Soulja Boy a legend? What are you a legend for?
Man, Soulja Boy, he made the internet, like people who came to the internet. He was like he called it, bro, in his interviews and everything, bro. He really the man, bro.
But look, though,
if Soulja Boy never existed, bro, it would be like a lot of people wouldn't be who they are.
It's not true.
It would have took longer, maybe.
Look though, what I'm saying is this: I agree here, legend. But do you think people would have never got a legend? KD is a legend. What you mean? Come on, top 5 scorer of all time.
Right. So, not your man, but your man KD is.
What the fuck is you saying?
Not.
What's that? He on that level? You're on the level of Swaggy C?
On a legend level.
What? Everybody knows
as far as skill, then that's different.
Everybody know who KD is. You saying as far as because of his range?
Yeah.
He pretty much a nobody when it comes to legend. He wild. See how he did that?
I ain't say I don't think.
See how he did that, bro?
With your man. They playing with Swaggy K, bro. He doing him dirty.
He called him Special K.
I said Swaggy K. Well, that's the name, right?
It's Swaggy C.
Swaggy C.
Put some respect on Holmes' name. Swaggy C, I respect you.
You follow on Instagram?
You taking young.
Do you follow on Instagram?
Young niggas who play basketball out this city.
What you say?
Young niggas.
I thought you about young bastards.
Yeah, bro. You taking these kids out.
Fuck the both of y'all.
He said,
do better.
Hey, you know what's up, bro.
Be better, know better. Go ahead.
Hey, bro. You know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you met him?
I met him now. I'm gonna meet him.
You gonna meet him. I respect that. Meet my man. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? My man from Northeast.
Northwest, bro.
Northwest, my fault. Oh, damn. Yeah. Gosh, leash, man. So I'm talking about like a legend like that other people don't think is a legend.
Somebody, Soulja Boy.
Yeah, but I agree with you though.
Soulja Boy.
I like DeAndre Way, man. I think he get in his own way, but he a legend. But because the thing is, him and Bow Wow a legend to me too. But him and Bow Wow,
I can say that.
They kind of fighting for people to say that they are legends, and that's what kind of.
Who's more of a legend?
Bow Wow.
That's really something. No, everybody's something.
I think Bow Wow more of a legend.
I feel like it's hard.
But Bow Wow, bro. Bow Wow, bro.
I know it's hard.
Bow Wow? Like Mike?
Because I feel like Bow Wow could be done deaf. Like the internet will keep going. it's gonna keep growing bigger and bigger on people platforms and like people.
So you saying Soulja Boy is responsible for the internet?
In a way.
He not.
In a way.
He's not responsible for the internet.
Not responsible for the action, but like
YouTube
he kind of made it like it's cool.
No,
like,
YouTube was already a thing though. All he did was put his song on YouTube.
He earned some following through that.
So
he did.
Started the trend,
that's respectable, bro. He started
look at this trend that everybody else doing.
What I say?
Look what we doing. What we doing?
We on YouTube. Look though.
Right.
No, he wasn't the first person to upload a video on YouTube though. Like
I ain't say he was the first,
but that's how you acted. Like
he really made it.
Right. That means the nigga Tom from MySpace is the first legend to ever exist because everybody had to be his friend. Everybody knew him. He made it cool to be friends with niggas you ain't know because that's who the fuck Tom was.
Tom.
That make him a legend.
His friend too.
Huh? He wild.
Tom used to get it bad, man.
Man, Soulja Boy a legend because he listen. Yeah, he just was the first. He could be a legend for being the first, but he wasn't gonna be the only one who was gonna ever do it.
I ain't say he was the only one to ever do it.
Look though, but no, he was the first rapper to put a fucking dance video on the internet and make it pop, right? Because it was a trendy song, it was a trendy dance. That's cool. That make him more of a legend than anybody else.
I'm not saying that, but I just say he's a legend.
No, I agree, but that wasn't what make him more of a legend than Bow Wow.
What makes Bow Wow? I agree. What
Bow Wow whole era from when he was 5 or however old that nigga was.
Because I agree, Bow Wow was a legend.
That whole era was based around him. He made like imagine how Bow Wow stuck around at his little age, right? Making the songs that he was making, the little kid songs, but you sticking around on Summer Jams with the Jay-Z's and the DMX's and the Snoop Dogg's and that's making adult music, but your shit, you know what I'm saying? You at clubs, you rocking that shit. Soulja Boy couldn't be in the clubs with Snoop Dogg. That shit don't match. It wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the same.
Came out when he was like 15, 16.
But no, I'm talking about the music, the sound. You know what I'm saying?
Because he probably would have made sound for that era.
No, I'm not talking the era. Bow Wow was still in Soulja Boy era.
I'm saying, like maybe Soulja Boy, if he came out, he'd probably. You get what I'm trying to say?
Well, but at that point in time, Soulja Boy was kicking off the dance era too, though. It was him. Who else was dancing? Nobody else was dancing.
Right.
Cupid, Chris Brown, but Chris Brown was.
Chris Brown is a legend too.
Yeah, Chris Brown was
definitely a legend. You know.
Yeah, bro.
Can't hold that man get something he did when he was 16 years old. Man, a legend.
Yeah, legend. I think everybody knows he's a legend. I think they just hate that legend. They know you can't deny. Drake been here, man. But it's people that say Drake ain't a legend. Drake a legend.
He a legend for being shot on the grassy, man.
He is a legend for that too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Wheelchair Jimmy. I ain't never watched it either.
I did.
Wheelchair Jimmy.
Who else is a legend?
I can't believe. Do y'all think Keisha Cole a legend though?
I do.
You don't think she's a legend?
I like her though. You know, she cool.
Yeah. All right. What about? This is a good one. Do y'all think Jagged Edge a legend? Legendary R&B.
I don't know.
I'm riding with Jagged Edge, bro. I know they got 2 albums that were solid. Solid, bro.
I don't know, probably.
Come on, man. A lot of people feel like they was just all right, cool, Jagged Edge. Do you put them on a level as like a Drew Hill? Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. But if that's the criteria, if Drew Hill was the criteria, then maybe Jagged Edge not then. Cisco.
I buy Cisco as a legend.
Yeah. Cisco by himself ain't no fucking legend. I don't care what nobody say. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to him, but
that's just that one song.
But that one song is legendary.
Not the thong song.
What song you talking about?
Incomplete.
Yeah, Incomplete is fire.
You like Incomplete?
I don't know what Incomplete is.
I don't remember, bro. I know I probably heard the Jones, bro, but I don't remember the Jones.
Dang.
And what do you think Red Durags is legendary? like shit, bro. Only the black ones. Black do-rag is definitely legendary.
Man.
Is it what?
Way spinning, man.
Nah, I think bro, you don't think Jagged Edge is legend, bro? What about Jodeci?
Yeah.
I like Jodeci, but you gotta put Jagged Edge.
I know. It's like I don't want to do them like that. I
don't
want to do them like that, but I don't know. I really don't know.
But they got like 6 songs.
What about Tank?
But nah, I think Tank a legend because if you look at like Tank, let me see. I think Tank a legend.
My mother says she doesn't think every celebrity is a legend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree, but Jagged Edge is different, man.
What makes them different? Because
I'm biased.
Okay.
I'm biased.
They cool though.
I'm biased. Jagged Edge is the first group I ever sung at a talent show. I was at Camp Brown. Hold on, let's see. We can share with y'all. Share this screen. I don't know if it shared you, but we talking about Tank. Is Tank a legend?
Hold on. What's his story? Just saying. Let's just attack the elephant. What's his story again?
Who Tank?
Yeah, like what happened? Something happened with him, right?
What the genuine? No,
I don't know. It was something wild, like
with the gays. When he was,
what happened?
That was like 2 things, bro. I think Tank was the one who went to a gay club. He was at a gay club and he was performing. They was asking why he performed, and he was like, man, I just did it for the money. They're like
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But then like a year later, they asked him about something, and he was like, they were asking him about, I think, giving head, and he was like, man, ain't nothing wrong with if you try, once or twice. Some shit he said like.
To a girl?
No, he was talking about the nigga.
Yeah, that's what I think I heard. Yeah.
I mean, but
that's what he do.
That's what he do.
That's his thing.
What's going on?
His music's still nice.
So I think he more like, oh yeah, he ain't really got that much
Chinese.
Yeah, you see that shit? He ain't really. I like Tank though. I think as a writer here, he more so as a legend as a writer. He write a lot of stuff, but from what I'm saying, who the fuck this ain't even him? What the fuck? Who the fuck is this nigga? Who is this? Why they keep giving me the wrong Tank? All right.
How tall is he?
What is it? 5'9". They be little boys.
How tall are you?
6 feet.
All right.
On my team. Yeah. Try me with my Nike boots on, cuz. Try me with my Nike boots on, cuz. Nah, I'm 5'10".
Tank?
Yeah, man. Pretty Tank.
Well, Shaq Lizzie.
I mean, he's a legend to us in our city, but he ain't a legend to nobody else.
Yeah. That's Shaquan's king right there.
Oh man,
that's his president.
You a Hefe.
Big Edge, Shaquan. You look at Shaq Lizzie videos. Watch me doing the same stuff. Shaq Lizzie doing the video. Be looking all dumb camera. It's your man, right now. Watch your man, bro.
Debo Glizzy.
LeBron, my man.
Yeah, Debo Glizzy.
Glizzy that nigga though.
Yeah, Glizzy that nigga. But he ain't a legend.
LeBron, he that nigga too. I got a lot of hate towards LeBron.
I don't see why. You know what I'm saying? He changed the game up. I don't see why.
What he do?
Changing the game up.
How?
What he do to change the game?
Oh, what he do? Super teams.
Super teams. I
don't think he did super team. KG and them starting.
Nah, man. They got traded.
They wanted to go there.
I mean, when they got traded?
They want to go there.
They got traded.
Oh, so did LeBron.
He did, bro.
He did.
LeBron has never got traded. He traded. He ain't get traded. He ain't get traded. I respect it, man. He got traded.
LeBron, yeah, man.
So is Rondo wild because he joined LeBron, even though LeBron beat him?
Rondo, but that mean Ray Allen would be wild.
Rondo ain't wild.
You talking about from this late that just passed?
The timing wasn't. You know what I'm saying? If he went it right out, they went to
already was over. It already was over.
Yeah, but you know,
I just wanted to know.
I know somebody else wild for joining the team.
We already know who wild.
What's his name?
You talking about KD?
Other than Melo? Okay, I thought it was.
Why you say it, bro? Don't say it. You should let him say it, bro. Put some respect on my man's name.
Oh, who name?
Kevin.
Yeah, if Kevin
Arnaz Durant.
Sorry, KD gonna look at this.
So his name not Arnaz, bro.
No, I was.
I don't know that. I don't know if his name Arnaz. That's wild.
Kevin Durant's a legend.
Yeah, bro. It's not a doubt that Kevin Durant is a legend, bro. Kevin Keontae Durant is a legend.
You gotta give him a DC middle name.
He's a legend, bro. Why can't he be a legend, bro? How can anybody who could you put above
LeBron?
Oh my God, bro! Damn.
I will put AI.
Bro, let me get a paper towel for my head, bro.
What you about to say?
I was about to say AI, but
oh my God, bro! We ain't even about to
get a paper towel for you, bro. No, you gotta wipe your mouth for this.
What did I do?
LeBron, bro. Just LeBron. Please.
He deserves credit, bro. He deserves credit.
For what? He do. I respect LeBron, bro. Everything he do, bro. The game, 10 straight or 9 straight.
No, I mean, don't even matter how many times straight
he went. What 10?
It's more than that, man. It's more than that. That man,
he went 10.
That man, he can guard. He can guard any position.
He went to the playoffs 10 straight.
No, he went to the playoffs. I'm talking about the finals.
Well, yeah, I think it was the finals,
right? He went 10 times altogether.
Yeah, 10 times altogether.
He probably went like 5 or 6 straight.
Yeah.
It was 8 straight, bro.
8 straight. Yeah, so.
Well, that's your man. You don't even know how many times he went.
I just got my stats mixed up. But I can name other reasons why. He can guard any position, bro.
Okay, I like that. KD good. AD good.
No, he can't. AD definitely can't.
He can't guard a point guard?
No.
Yes, he could, bro.
He can sit on Steph Curry. No, he can sit on Steph Curry.
A lot of people can't, though.
Well,
LeBron, he had LeBron spinning.
But LeBron was there. LeBron, you gotta understand though. Think about the playoff. Or think about when LeBron
I agree with you though.
They had LeBron, D Rose when he won MVP.
Okay.
Who's guarding their best player? LeBron. Who's guarding Tony Parker on the Spurs? LeBron.
Yeah.
They not saying, hey, KD, go check stuff. They're not doing that.
But you were saying he
He's
can.
not doing that. He can.
When the last time he did that? He don't even do that no more.
He hurt. Yeah, I mean,
I'm talking about now. I'm talking about Curry.
He hurt.
No.
You gotta give that man credit though, bro.
Yeah, he do.
I don't understand greatness. Y'all don't understand greatness, bro. Like that man really.
No, because
how old is he? How old is he?
LeBron?
Yeah, he about 37, right? Well, that boy playing like 25 years old.
Okay.
That man get out there and beat you 21. Oh, he came off injury. You play almost every day.
He not, bro. I never said
y'all could be the same height, bro.
I'm not on this level though, bro.
He's LeBron,
man.
He got muscle memory like a motherfucker, bro. What you mean, bro?
No, but what I'm saying is, how we hate? I agree with you.
I never said I disagree.
How we hate, bro?
Y'all be hating, bro.
How, bro?
Because man, the best to do it for one.
No, that's what you wanted. That's what he wanted.
He the best athlete.
That's what he wanted. That's why he brought up KD. That's why he knew that.
I already knew it was
going up to that point.
I already knew it was going.
Nobody disagree with you, though, bro. Jordan is the greatest.
No, LeBron is the greatest. Why? Give LeBron 6 rings.
You said give him 6 rings? No, I can't give him 6 rings.
No, I'm saying if he got 6 rings, if he gets 6 rings, will he still be better than Jordan?
He lost.
Okay.
That means he lost.
Let's say he got
12
7.
Times
if he gets 7, will he be better than Jordan?
He would have lost 12 times at that point. And he would have already been going.
So if he got 4 rings.
He the greatest to me. Right? But he the greatest to me because I actually watched him play. I didn't get to see Jordan play out. I actually watched LeBron play. I know LeBron, his strength would have been too much for them. His his athleticism, jumping, leaping would have been too much. So yeah, I feel like he's the greatest. Why he keep using that word jigaboo? That's like the third time. That's what
Jake father called us that
day. Like he keep calling us jigaboo. Oh, he said that on the drink. I'm talking to the old boy. He said that. Wow, man. Nobody care about your height, man. You probably like 5'6". You 5'5", brown eyes, thick thighs.
Right. Nah, what? Nah, man. LeBron bigger than basketball, bro.
No, I agree. He bigger. You say he bigger than basketball?
Yeah, he's more than just a player.
Oh my God!
Come on, man. I gotta give him the credit, bro. Like
he is
because he had to be my favorite player,
bro. He is all of that. But I'm trying to figure out who you comparing him to.
All right, and famous basketball players. If I could have dinner with one, who you think I would have dinner with? Like to go out and just talk to, get to know better.
Charles Barkley.
You think I would choose Charles Barkley?
Wow.
I wouldn't mind that, but
I don't know. I don't think it'd be LeBron though. It wouldn't be LeBron.
LeBron like him at top like 5.
I'm thinking who you would talk to?
Yeah.
Shaq or Jordan. You would talk to Shaq or Jordan.
I'm saying. Talk to the Magic Man.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you told me that before. I forgot about Magic.
Yeah.
But what that mean though?
Because it's like I'm something about LeBron.
That's just showing that you not that biased.
It's like I'm not. I don't
feel like biased. I like the other nigga who was like LeBron in the 80s.
I like people who facilitate the game.
I like the other nigga in the 80s that was like LeBron. The other 6'10" nigga who was playing point guard like LeBron was.
He couldn't dunk people, and he wasn't as explosive. But yeah,
because that part ain't matter. That part ain't matter in basketball back then. What was just cooking niggas 44 nights
but it's
like
different.
This.
It's different. Like Shaq was so down because he was just the biggest nigga on the court.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. And that's what LeBron is.
But LeBron more than that though.
He the fastest. He the most durable.
More than that. His IQ is great.
Yeah, his IQ is. I think he got the highest IQ that ever played a game.
So why you gotta give it to Jordan? Just because Jordan had the skill?
Because guess what? IQ go for coaching. He's great at coaching. He's great at scouting.
But he can do all that though. He did all that.
No, he did. But the thing about Jordan is Jordan didn't even have to use the IQ to beat niggas. Jordan beat niggas because of his just brute will to win. We playing they playing borderline drug addicts. Different. No, it's not.
We make people better. You know,
it don't.
Man, Lamar always saying his best game he was how we.
Bro, look. And guess what? That was the last game he ever played.
He was a Laker. He was a Laker. He went to the Clippers. He had,
So why he chose to use the worst drugs?
It was a bad time in his life.
Come on, man.
But nah, man.
They playing the same thing, man. He the best player of this generation because he just was
the best player ever.
Bro, he don't got that dog though, bro.
You don't have to have that dog.
You do, because guess what? To win, you gotta want to win it.
LeBron got 10 rings. They still gonna say Jordan better.
But that
LeBron had the dog. Westbrook got the same dog Michael Jordan got.
Yeah, he do.
He just missed the shots.
But now he don't got the same dog.
I think so.
Because if he did, he would have practiced on them shots. He would have practiced on them shots if he did. Jordan wasn't always the best. Jordan was trash. Jordan was ass in high school. Didn't he wear a shirt?
Now he went to the league.
But he had to practice. He had to work on it. Westbrook don't do that.
What? He's been the same player.
No, he got
a good system around him. He finally learned how to play some good offense. Phil Jackson came in and changed the offense up. Michael Jordan been
before Phil. What you mean? But he was always averaging 20, 28.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, but his defense got better. All that got better because he got stronger. He practiced on it. It got better.
He's been basically the same player.
He got better. His numbers got better too. He ain't always averaged 28. He wouldn't average 32 before. A couple times. You wonder why? Because he practiced on it. He worked on it. He said, I want to get better, so he went and got better. Westbrook just said, I don't want you.
I'm talking about dog on the court.
A dog on the court? Dog on the court. You see his dog on the court, though. He always was a dog.
Ooh,
Jordan.
I don't disagree, but that's what I want to say. Westbrook and Michael Jordan that's what I'm saying. The same player.
So, but what make them different?
Westbrook can get shot.
Jordan played defense.
Westbrook don't play defense.
No, he don't. Nobody in the league play defense now. What you mean? Nobody in the league play defense now. No, he don't. And B play defense. But he a big body. That's all you gotta do when you a big body.
I don't think remind me of Michael Jordan in the league. Kawhi.
Why?
I don't like the way he dribbled, like just his movements.
He remind me of Kobe.
Who?
Kawhi.
His both learned from Jordan.
Kobe, yeah, I mean, but the thing about the difference between
flip floppy, he like Jordan.
I think like Kobe was longer than Paul.
He want like Paul George. He like whoever gonna make that green shot on 2K.
Hi, he funny as
well. Green light on 2K better for him. What you even like?
I can't believe y'all, man. Oh wow.
You wrong.
I'm only arguing with him because LeBron is a bitch ass nigga.
I mean, it's cool.
Shout out to Melo. Shout out to my man Carmelo Cayenne.
Shout out to Melo, man.
All right, cool. LeBron cool.
I like Melo. You know I like Melo. I
biased.
like Melo. I really do.
Bias. What you want, bro? Let me punch you in the face? That's what I want to do. But you a kid. So I can't. I'm going to tell my other nephew to punch you in the face. All right, scram. I'm doing stuff. Then lay down. Lay down. That's what you do. Lay down. Go lay down somewhere. Anyway, I got 5%. Come on, man. I can't believe it.
Is Damian Lillard considered a legend?
Nah.
You know?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, you can make green to you on 2K. So
oh, watch out.
Whoa.
Right.
Ow! I just want to go.
So Dame not a legend.
Not yet.
Why not?
He's just not. Bro. Not yet. Cause I feel like he's still showing us. He's still showing us.
Don't send it to me.
You need to. Ain't coming down.
Who y'all talking about?
He said why Dame let him. He makes green. He like Dame is man. He could drop 80
points. Dame ain't there yet. He don't got none of the. They jipped him. They be jipping him. He deserves a lot of more credit, but
he did. I feel like he did, bro. Motherfucker just missing. That man came in the league already a dog, but he's got the height. You know what I'm saying?
He played for Portland.
So should he go to the Lakers?
No, fuck no, bro.
If we talking super teams, yeah. If we talking him going somewhere that's better for him, the Celtics, because they shouldn't have got
Kemba.
Nah, but Kemba, I like Kemba, but Kemba not playoff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
How many times Kemba been to the playoffs? Probably once.
Twice.
But
the thing is, that experience, Dame bring you to the playoffs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why would I want Kemba over Dame? I want, you know what I'm saying? If you get the Celtics Kemba or give
comment.
Just blame. Talking about he taller than dude. If you give Dame to the Celtics or you give Dame to I'm trying to think who else. He bring you there, bro. He push you. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if Dame was to play with Giannis, bro, they going to the finals.
Yeah.
They going to the finals.
I don't disagree with that.
Dame, Chris Middleton, and Giannis. Oh my God.
I don't agree with it. But I feel like, Giannis got one chip too though. Giannis got had that chip on his shoulder. I want to see him and Embiid go against each other.
They two different players, though.
That's why I want to see them go against each other.
Right.
Because I feel like Embiid is a more technical, skilled player. He's more technical, more skilled. I feel like Giannis.
It's so funny, bro.
That's gonna be a funny ass matchup, bro.
It's gonna happen too.
It's gonna be a funny ass. Nah, bro, he wild, bro.
He wild.
That's two different play styles going against each other. But Embiid can definitely dribble the ball. Giannis is long stride. You know what I mean? He's 7 feet. Joel Embiid 7 feet, but he don't move like Giannis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If
But he more
Giannis bang
technical.
down low, but Embiid is gonna get that man tired.
Embiid.
But Giannis is strong as shit. So I can see him lasting probably like 3
I'm gonna
quarters.
say this: Embiid is like he more technical, so he more like Tim Duncan, where he more finesse. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the fastest. He ain't gonna just. He might rise up on you if he feel like he could. You know what I'm saying? But he more finesse. He more trying to just get the bucket in the air. Get the ball in the air. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
And he a good defender. Giannis is like I'm trying to think. Giannis like a Blake. You know what I'm saying? He trying to go over your head every time. You gonna foul me.
I feel like Joel Embiid is like a more athletic version of Lamar Odom. For real. If he can get a bucket, he can cross your ass up, he can shoot the 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Giannis is more so like a fucking whatever, like a pure slasher, bro. For real. You know what I mean? Like for real, bro. Somebody like
2K.
I'm dead ass, bro. He's a pure slasher.
He's like your prototypical. He's your prototypical rim protector.
Yeah, he's a rim protector. So he'll probably be like
I wasn't even referring to 2K though, bro.
Yes,
I'm just
you
saying.
were, bro.
that's the only way you could. Yeah.
No, I was more so I was about to compare him to Dr. J.
What you said,
Slasher.
slasher.
Yeah, Dr. J was a slasher.
Don't nobody use 2K terms.
Right.
What
It's
kind?
fucking basketball.
What
bro.
kind of
you
slash?
You slash, bro.
No, bro, that's different,
That's
bro.
2K.
That's 2K.
Oh my
No one
God,
says slasher too.
Yeah, bro.
He's a slasher, bro.
No, because Stephen Curry not a slasher, but he's a slasher with 2K. He a 3-point slasher.
What is Stephen Curry? Now, what is he? All jokes. What is he?
Yeah, shot creating.
Right.
Right.
Shot, bro.
I think he'll probably make a sharpshooter.
Shot creating.
Is Steph a legend?
Yes. He changed the game as well.
Basketball legend, yes. He is. Steph the man.
He's a legend.
Yeah, he the man. He changed the game too.
Mm-hmm.
He made threes, man.
Is Clay a legend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you making greens with him.
But what do you put Clay down? Is he top 10 shooting guard?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I say top 15.
I can't think off my head right now. Shooting guards.
Kobe, AI.
He named AI. He named AI.
I mean, he is. I mean, I agree that he's great, one of the greatest shooting guys. With some things I disagree.
Okay.
But it's safe, right? It's safe, right? That's safe. That's safe. That's safe.
I was waiting for you, bro, to be honest.
Yeah, what?
Crazy. You want me yeah, some trash.
Cause that's what you think, but it's cool.
I don't think he's trash. I just named as one of the top.
You got 8 more, bro. You got 8 more.
These I'm saying in general. All right, AI, Kobe, Michael Jordan. We're gonna name some
shooting guards.
Yeah.
Tracy.
I was gonna say Tracy. Vince Carter. James Harden.
Over Clay?
Yes.
No, I can't put. I do put James Harden. No, I can't put James Harden over Clay.
Can't put James Harden over Clay? Why?
No.
What?
I gotta put more respect on Clay right name, bro. Cause
Clay is the two-way player.
Two-way player. I gotta put more respect on Clay.
And he's like he can defend the perimeter and he can shoot and he can actually dribble. He actually ball. See how he's saying he a two-way sharpshooter?
Bro, I don't
see how he say that?
About none of that,
see how he say he a two-way sharpshooter?
Klay Thompson does not dribble the ball. He don't need to dribble the ball.
He can,
but he chooses not to.
But he can.
But you gotta think though. You gotta think.
They pay Klay to fucking shoot. That's exactly what he said.
Houston,
he told Draymond, they pay me to fucking shoot.
But in Houston, you gotta think about that, bro. Klay scored 60 points on 11 dribbles.
I know. That's what I was referring to.
Right?
That's legendary.
Houston, James Harden had to hold the ball, bro. He was the point guard. You know what I'm saying? That's why they had that. Every time when they got him a point guard, Russ and Chris Paul, it didn't work because James still is an ISO point guard. You know what I'm saying? He's still an ISO player. Clay could get the numbers that James Harden is getting and dribbling 11 times.
Okay. Would y'all consider Joe Johnson Legend.
No.
Why not?
Joe fucking Johnson.
I mean, he's a good player. I mean, he was
Josh
a good player.
Smith. Josh.
He was a good player, but
Kenya Martin. That's all these.
He Martin's pretty good.
Yeah, he was. I like
him.
But he was that level. He was that team.
Yeah.
Though. He was that team. Like he bought like.
I like the line there. I like them.
Yeah.
I like them now.
Hey, I was on that team too, right? You played with Kenya Martin.
Oh, you talking
the
Nuggets? The Nuggets.
Yeah. The Nuggets. Yeah.
But trash JR.
Not trash. That's right.
Is JR a legend?
No.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
No, he's not.
Shout to Earl.
Okay, but okay.
Shout to Earl, but JR's not a legend.
JR, my man. So
good.
Never mind.
Shout to Earl, man.
Hold that down.
Oh,
So
oh yeah.
Cause JR never be able to shoot regardless. He never be able to nobody top you regardless.
JR top 20.
No.
Why like top 30?
You gotta think about LJ Bailey.
Why like top 30? Like you got Ray Allen, you know.
Yeah. Ray Allen up there too though. You can't forget about
That's what I said, 30, you know.
Is Ray Allen the legend?
Yeah, I think Ray Allen. I think because we gotta think about him with the Supersonics too. You know what I'm saying? He got drafted the year Kobe got drafted. They was even like they was looking at them two like, man, Ray Allen might be way better than Kobe. That's how they was looking at Ray Allen. So I feel like he deserved that. What's his name? Grant Hill.
Yeah. Didn't he get injured?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Grant Hill was like that. Was like a coach. Like they was looking at him like, oh, Kobe.
Wait, what made Grant Hill so good?
He was like a scorer early on, like Stephon Marbury. Like he was one of them people that at that position.
I like Stephon Marbury too.
At that position, the dribbling and the scoring was like everything was organized for position. You know what I'm saying? So when you get a guard that's combo, like AI that you could put at point, but he could dribble, score, do all that, then you like oh shit, like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And most teams was looking for a combo type of guard. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say if you go by 2K, then
that's when he
when you look for the two-way guards, you know what I'm saying? That's
I brought up this shit. I didn't.
No, you brought up slashes, bro.
You brought up slashes.
Slashes, bro. To me, he is.
What would you?
That's not a 2K tournament. It's not a 2K.
Where's
in a real life, like
where's you hear from?
What would I hear from?
Slasher.
Yeah, bro, he a slash. But niggas be talking like that on the court. And I hit a lot on 2K, but
where they only got it from 2K though. That's what I'm saying. You know how I know you only got it from 2K? When you go to the court outside, right? When you go to the court run away.
No, he just slashed the ball.
What he do is he stand on the side of the court and be like, I got next. And he wait for motherfuckers like in real life. He do that in real life. So that's how I know you brought that from 2K. Because you do shit like that in real life.
this nigga, boy.
He said there was do-rag and he be like, hey, yo, I got next. Like,
yeah, y'all got next game.
Who got the last next? I bet. If you can't just go up in there,
Hey, yo, so you stand on your circle? You stand in your circle?
Nah, bro. This nigga on some shit, bro.
Stand on your
Y'all think Penny Hardaway is legend?
He a Magic legend. For them, because they ain't really, you know what I'm saying? But Penny, I think Penny legend grew for like shoes, because his shoes hard, got the Penny shoes, him and the Jordan Earl with the glove and all that. I think his legend grew with the shoes, but I think on basketball, Penny was just one of them flashy players that we'll look at. They got injured early. That was like, man, if he could have did something, you know what I'm saying? Like Monte Ellis or something. Like you see when Monte first came, he was dogging shit, then he just was faded away. For me? I like Monte better than Steph. I used to play with the Warriors.
I like Spaces Monte. You got Paces Monte. You got
Paces Monte. I want some money with Paces Monte.
Paces Monte. What other team did he play for though?
He played with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yes.
And he played with the Mavericks.
Right?
Yeah, he played
with the Mavericks. That was the year before the year.
Yeah, after he played with the Bucks.
Okay. So which Monte would you rather have?
The Warriors.
The Warriors.
I was getting ready to say.
Because he got traded. He got traded to the Bucks with Brandon Jennings, And I was mad because I tried to go and play with them, and Brandon just was trash. Like,
he was alright.
He was alright, but on the game, he was just throwing me off. Like Brandon, he was alright though. I like Brandon, but I think Brandon was too little. Brandon was kind of like Nick Jackson. Like he just was small, so his layup package was just blockable. Everything was just.
Was Blake Griffin a legend?
No, he missed his chance
when he never made a pass.
Yeah, I think he missed his chance because when you get Chris Paul is arguably top 5 in point guard ever. You know what I'm saying? When you get a chance like that, you can't not get better in your skill. I think if LeBron get Chris Paul with the Cavs when he get drafted there, his skill level, like you never look at LeBron like he ain't had that dog. I feel like you will always think he had that dog in him because he had a person like Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? When you got that and you Blake Griffin and you got a nigga you got DeAndre Jordan who can rebound, right?
That's a tall team.
So you ain't got to rebound for real. Your only job is to make sure don't nobody scoring you and for you to be above the rim every time. And y'all don't do nothing. You got a nigga that rebound. DeAndre Jordan don't do nothing but rebound. Chris Paul, he can shoot, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. His assist gonna be up. So you got a nigga for assists, you got a nigga for rebounds, and you got shooters around you. JJ Redick, you got, you know what I'm saying, Jamal Crawford. You got all
I think he'll do good on the Bucks.
For Blake?
Chris.
Yeah, that's because they need a point.
Yeah.
They need a point.
Man, what?
I agree. I'm just asking, you know.
I mean, even I feel like he's a little overrated.
Chris Paul?
Yeah.
I can't give you that no more because every team, bro, they go to the playoffs. But every time he comes to a team, they go to the playoffs. And I used to think he was overrated too.
Maybe my expectations are a little high. Maybe.
That's what it is. I was say for him, my expectations was high too for him. Because I felt like, man, everybody keeps saying he's one of the greatest point guards. What is he?
He just passed Magic.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. But
Magic's lazy.
We gotta take into consideration.
Lazy, man. Damn, Magic, you're Magic, my man.
But we gotta take into consideration though that people like Chris Paul played in the West. Chris Paul played in the West his whole career.
Yeah.
So you gotta think about the West had all of the legends. You know what I'm saying? Like the East got legends, but the West had the gold star legends, the platinum legends. You know what I'm saying? Like even like not even just at his position, but when you got the Steve Nash, you know what I'm saying? You go up, the Derek Fisher's not on his day level, but these point guards. But you got the legends like Kobe, like Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. You got motherfucking Manu. You got it's so many legends over there that Chris Paul, you won't get swallowed up averaging 22 points and 15 assists. Like you'll be like, oh, that's cool that you did that. But
Steve Nash.
Do I think he's a legend?
Take it by yourself.
To take my bias out, I don't want Steve Nash to be a legend either, whether my bias is or not.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like they cheated Shaq, bro. If they don't give him them MVP or the MVP because they
got it twice, right?
Yeah, I think it was twice, 2 years in a row.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If they would have gave it to Shaq, bro, we don't talk about Steve. We talk about Steve Nash like we talk about Jason Williams, white chocolate.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? We talk about him like that, like, oh, a skilled player that, you know, could assist. You had Amari.
About Brandon Roy.
No, he ain't no fucking legend. But I like Brandon Roy though. I like Brandon Roy. I like him with, you know what I'm saying, with the Pacers and then with not the Pacers, Trailblazers and Warriors. You know what I'm saying? But no legend.
Derrick Rose.
He missed his chance, man. I want to say
the injury bug got him 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, he missed
still a legend.
He still can do it.
Doing it though.
He's still in the league now, so you know his time.
He's a legend for Chicago, you know. But
Derek Fisher.
The old head, right?
The niggas got point guards though. The niggas got.
So he can't go on the league.
Like they got point guards.
Yeah.
But if you put him anywhere, he gotta be a Lakers legend. He can't be. He not an all-time legend.
Another one.
Jason Kidd.
Did he ask him?
Jason Kidd a legend? He missed a chance too. I think he missed a chance in New York, but he did get his ring with Dirk. Though.
With Dirk out with the Mavericks. Yeah.
Is Dirk a legend?
Yeah.
Dirk definitely a legend. Yeah, I like that. Dirk definitely.
I ain't got a black girlfriend.
With the little for you.
Yeah. To go play. She ain't playing no game.
Yeah, I like that.
How much money you make, nigga? I got another one, a good one. Dwight Howard.
Is he a legend?
He missed his chance, bro.
Got a ring. I mean,
for one, come on, man.
Got a ring.
But he missed his chance though. He missed a chance when he went to the Lakers with Kobe. That was his prime chance for him to solidify any type of status.
So
I'm gonna say this to anybody. Like I feel like this: if you lead a team that drafts you, that next team, that's where your prime is at. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't bringing you here because you were the old school. Like that mean when you lead a team that drafts you, you was at 25 and up now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you get to that new team, this is your time. That's your time. You know what I'm saying? Like so with the
Rondo.
If Rondo win another ring with like just if he win that ring, I think Rondo solidified the legend. But I think right now you can argue that he's not a legend. You can argue that he could be one of the smartest. That's all I want to tell you about LeBron IQ. You could be one of the smartest players, but you still is on for that ride. You know what I'm saying? Because Rondo is one of the smartest players in the league, but you ain't had LeBron all these years, so now you had to sit on the bench and wait. You know what I'm saying? Till you got to the point. No.
That's dumb. We got 2 rings.
He did. That's why.
That's why he
got solidity.
He got him young. Like
James Jones. Then.
Yeah. How many he got? 3?
4? 4? Yeah, they got 4. No.
3.
He
Got
got
LeBron.
But Shane bad yet.
No. I like Shane though.
Shane missed his chance. I want to say in Memphis.
And at Houston.
Oh, Houston.
Yeah, Houston. Yeah, he was good in Houston.
Yeah, Shane. Him, all of them that was on the Heat team, Mike Miller, all of them missed they
got a ring.
What would that mean? You know what I'm saying? Jay, we just said James Jones got a ring. Matthew Dellavedova got a ring.
Who? Is Draymond a legend?
I like Draymond. My boys would say yeah.
I knew he was going. Draymond a legend, but Draymond
he be snapping himself too much.
Yeah,
he be really like I'm the best defender out
here. He's not as high as he think. Like he ain't as high as he think,
but he got that confidence.
I think Draymond, because the reason why Draymond a legend is because the Warriors, like that whole, he gonna have to go down as you know what I'm saying, as a Warrior legend, and that's going that dynasty that they built. You gonna have to recognize that, and he was the voice, the energy.
Steph.
Yeah, but Steph.
I agree. Yeah, Steph is.
What about his father, Dale?
Trash. It's like no, I ain't watching.
I think Dale, his legend grew more and more than Steph. Nah, Steph ain't no trash, man. Steph just need the right team. It's like, because Steph shooting too. Steph shoot like Steph.
His brother?
Yeah, Steph. He played for Dallas?
Yeah. No, he not no more. He played for the Bucks, I think. No, Doc. He played with Doc.
Yeah.
76ers.
Yeah, 76ers, yeah.
76. But he shoot like Steph, but he ain't got a consistency.
Ben Simmons.
Nah, he ain't no legend yet. He about to get his chance this year, next year. YB doing what he doing, he getting his chance. And either if he stay or go wherever he go, he gotta be able to go somewhere where it's like, man, that's gonna be the play.
John Wall.
No. Yes. DC wise, yes.
He ain't even here no more.
I don't even think, bro, to be honest, bro, we so flip-flop, bro. He a legend because Shaq Lizzie here, but at the same time,
that's why I feel like he ain't do as much.
He could just be cool. He could just be a cool, like he'd be like a cool. We got legends here.
Well, I got a perfect example of what I think of John Wall, but I'm gonna hold that down for off the camera.
Do you?
Huh?
You think John Wall was like that? He can't be.
He ain't take his team nowhere. I know.
He ain't stabbed it. Like he ain't put his foot on niggas' necks. You know what I'm saying? Like you never felt like, man, just a year. Like with AI, you felt like, man, if he figure it out, he gonna figure it out. You never felt like John Wall was gonna figure it out.
Shaw Lewis.
No.
Ring, man.
But I like Russell, but a lot of people probably say, what about Gilbert?
No.
Gilbert, that dog.
He was like maybe in
yeah. Like, he was that dog. But I think John Wall was bigger than him here.
Yeah.
But he was Gil had a dog.
I had another one.
No. He missed his chance.
He messed up, my man.
Yeah, he messed Melo chance up too.
Yeah, he got in the way.
Okay. He must have passed.
Yeah, bro. Like, what made you do that, bro? You in the playoffs, bro.
It's that intensity, bro.
No, that's not. That's bro.
That's tired of shit,
but you just came back from an injury. Like you just came back from an injury.
Yeah.
You knew for one instance you playing LeBron, like they was playing the Heat, so you knew the chances to lose is high. Like You know what I'm saying? So instead he's saying, all right, that was the game. Let me figure out some new way to get smarter. And you want to punch the fucking fire surgeon, now you out for the rest of the playoffs.
Lamar Odom.
He ruined it. He like cursed himself. But I think he was in a position to be that, and then I think everything that happened after him retiring just kind of made it like it watered him down. Like it made people kind of turn their head on.
Shot.
Yes.
Oh, what's up?
I think Power is.
Him was brother. He like better.
Oh, I like better. I ain't gonna lie, his brother got moved.
I'm gonna
go ahead and go with Powell.
I like Powell.
Powell finesse. He a finesse. Like he a better offensive player, but Mark a better defensive player. That's because Mark played with the Grizzlies for so long. Mm-hmm. But I like Powell. I think I like Powell.
Zach Randolph. Disrespect my man. He one of my
Zach
top 5, top 10.
Zach a legend.
Yeah, Zach that man.
Nobody
want to try him. Nobody want to try my man.
DeMarcus?
Huh? No, man. You know how I feel about DeMarcus Cousins and all that, man. You ain't tough when them tough people come your way, man. When they really about that life, you know how to chill out. When Kevin Durant came your way, you act like you had no chill. DeMarcus Cousins. I like DeMarcus Cousins too, but
DeMarcus Cousins.
Like how they be trying to label everybody in NBA, these tough guys, not tough. Like Draymond, not tough. I love Draymond, not tough. Matt Barnes, not tough. Kobe, you flinch the ball at Kobe this close to his face, he ain't jump because you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, what about Steven Jackson? You think Steven Jackson tough, man?
Yeah. Then Wallace. Same thing with Meta World Peace. Ron Artest is just like DeMarcus Cousins. Because when he had that fight at the Palace, he wasn't as crazy as he tried to come off the scene. Remember that fight he had with Reggie? Not Reggie, Steve Jackson. Yeah, he wasn't crazy. I ain't crazy. I ain't see that guy. Because you know who to play. You know to play that shit with. That's why.
What's wrong with him and James Harden though?
What happened with him and James Harden?
James Harden, you know what I'm saying? James Harden, he cool. You know what I'm saying? Just like remember when Chris Paul and Rondo had that fight. Remember how I started that fight? James Harden gave Brent Ingram move, hit the layup.
Nah, Rondo spit in his face.
No, it had nothing to do with the fight. No, the fight was just the event so I can have y'all remember.
Yeah, I remember the event.
But for Ingram to feel like he can push Harden because he got an and one, that shows what type how Harden looked at. He said how Ron Artest hit elbow James Harden. He did it because he know he could.
Okay.
Man, he wouldn't have did that to like.
Oh, you saying like he played with him?
It's like you kind of know who to do that to.
Right. So,
it's like people play crazy until crazy really come their way.
Right.
Right. That's why DeMarcus Cousins tried to throw around Zach Randolph. He like
So you think he did that to Gary Payton?
Who?
James Harden. And that let's say
James Harden ain't do nothing. He ain't like that. Now I'm saying with Ron, I remember Ron. I said him. I was in Chicago when I seen that highlight. When he hit him, and he scored a bucket, and he like James Harden walking there.
You think Ron would have did that to the glove?
Rondo?
Ron Artest would have did that to the glove. Elbowed him?
We probably would have tested.
So
I think Zach Randolph, one of the people was like Melo. Like you know what I'm saying? People would try Melo because Melo kind of older now, but like Melo was TTG, like you know what I'm saying? He ready, you know what I'm saying? Like back about 10 years old, he ready. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? But now he chill, he got kids, he got a wife, he ain't, you know, that's why same with that fight with Rondo and remember Brandon Ingram tried to go with him like like Melo would have even on site.
So Ron Artest, it was one of them.
You ain't see it?
Oh, he
man, pull it up.
Bro, he had James Harden out for like.
Oh 2 weeks, when he hit his ears, right? He hit his ear.
I think it was his ear.
Yeah,
he hit him for no reason. No, only because you could. Like James Harden, he cool. They can still see us and stuff.
Oh yeah, they can see it.
You never seen that, bro?
I did, bro. I just had to remember. I'm thinking you're talking about two different things.
Elbow, just with ELBO. LBOW. Yeah, it will come out. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah. No reason. Man. We'll put it on a big screen.
don't know why I thought he was playing.
Different strengths
There you go.
is our greatest strength.
Commercial.
Guard, reserve, civilian, active duty. Each unique. Together, one of a kind. Choice.
He scored a bucket. Why?
Ibaka always lose.
Ibaka defending his team. He's still out, bro.
He's been ejected.
Okay, bro, that's all he is.
Yeah.
Somebody gets over there.
He was out for the team.
He was celebrating his dunk.
Exactly. See, he was celebrating his dunk.
And
Why
he
did you do that?
absolutely loved it.
They know what they be
He was
doing.
just explaining it to Gary Zelensky what he was doing.
You know what's
And he
crazy?
said,
I read the
"During
line
the
to
celebration. Let's take a peek."
He was able to do it.
That's disgraceful.
He knew he was right
That's not
there.
only attention it should be.
He bumped me. That's exactly what it was.
Oh, that motherfucker put a crook in his neck. I knew it was
No, he has been ejected. As I said, if the suspension's going to follow that, his heart really shaking up.
You get ejected?
Everybody
These days, it's not running. Concussions. Oh, my goodness.
Is that what's his name? How do you so man? He still was like, I know.
As he was getting in a fighting stance,
40.
we just brought back
Look about 32 right there.
memories of the palace. Fortunately, everything settled down.
He knew what he was, bro. He knew what he was.
You know what it is.
You see,
You said that was
that's a
that
direct hit. And unfortunately, it's one of
My
the strongest
surgeon,
guys in
my
the league.
surgeon,
The damage that you can do with something like that.
He tried.
he didn't do nothing, bro.
And it's just, Artest is trying to make some excuse for what he was doing, which is just not true. And he's come such a long way from that palace. He's rehabilitated himself in so many ways. On sportsmanship, the whole thing. And to do something like that.
Every day I die.
Yeah, that's what's up. But you think he would have did that?
No.
We did to Kobe.
No.
Do you think Kobe would like go like that though? Like
I think it was exactly what James Harden did.
just leave it.
I think it would have quarterback. I think Kobe came back and gave him like 40 though. Got him, gave him about 40 or something. You know, like James Harden's probably done. You know, James Harden, they play too rough over here in LA. You know, like go ahead. He came off the bench anyway, so he's like, come sit down. You know, but James Harden not like that. You know, and don't make him a sucker. He's just not that type of guy. Same thing with me. I ain't the type of guy.
So a nigga elbow you like that, you gonna leave that?
I mean, it hurt that bad. I don't know. Like, I ain't never get hit that hard. I don't know. Well, now my first instinct, if I know what's going on, I'd probably try to hit him back. But, but no, I think that people pick and choose. Like, NBA players pick and choose. Like, who they want, I feel like when would the dude push LeBron? Like, nobody's like, when would the dude he pushed LeBron? He was like, LeBron, it was like they got in the tussle. And like,
when they playing for Brooklyn?
No, he was playing for like Chicago or something. I think it was Chicago. LeBron like knocked him down, and then he was like looking like, what I do and push LeBron like 3 feet across the. You ain't see that? You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I don't remember that, bro.
I can't look it up.
All right, if I say, but he was one put it up, bro.
And he pushed LeBron, man. LeBron got pushed.
LeBron sold that. I know exactly what you're talking. LeBron sold that push, bro.
Nah, he really got pushed,
bro. LeBron sold that joke, bro. LeBron is like 250, bro.
You can push LeBron, bro. You mad at him? You can push him.
I know. That nigga is 250.
Yeah,
bro.
see?
This one?
Yeah, that's it right there. Damn, his ass flew. Bruh.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta watch it real quick.
game too. Entry pass into Gibson. Gets it swallowed up. And Muhammad fouls LeBron James, and then it's back to the foul James.
It's a real push.
James is
It's a real push. He ain't said coming. You would have missed the part. You would have bricked it. Yeah, LeBron don't want no trouble. LeBron like that. Competition is crazy.
Oh, Belly Nutty that push?
This is Birdman. Who Birdman?
I want Belly Nutty.
You didn't see it coming.
No, bro. He did that, bro. He's looking at the reflection, bro.
Like, look, he's saying, like, why is it?
Look, just look at him, bro. You got fuck on me, bro. Nigga, fuck telling me. Like, man, I know your bitch ass. What?
They're like, how'd I get attacked? What? Oh.
He looked right at it. And he was the ref. He's the ref. What's wrong? He's wrong.
Oh, I said, I said, I haven't seen Birdman. I said, what Birdman at?
After the whistle play.
Man, hold up, bro.
See, I'm just saying, like, on that, I get it. Why he called the team. This one's obvious. Now, does that shove because he fell, get ejection?
No, I think they're the same.
But
So they're probably both will get
He was focused
I'm
on
going to
him.
say Muhammad will be ejected.
LeBron sold it, so nah.
You think so?
Nah, I think he got put.
I think LeBron so.
I think we look at LeBron like, oh, he's the strongest one.
Yeah, he's
here,
Iron
man.
Man. He, you know, like, still human.
You got somebody else?
What?
I don't
Who do y'all think that's tough? You know,
Oh, you talking tough?
I think it's tough. That's gonna give you a bucket every time you come down the court.
I guess.
Kyrie giving you a bucket, bro. If you look at how he played, bro, he trying to demolish you, bro.
What you was talking about?
What? You thought? What?
Right? Somebody who KD?
No.
KD.
KD get you a bucket,
Yeah, that's not a bucket. Yeah,
Oh,
get you a bucket, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, easy bucket. I think KD probably the best bucket in the
Yeah,
league.
best bucket ever. He better than Kobe, in my eyes.
Yeah, I think he better than Kobe.
You know, I'm sorry.
Well,
He better than LeBron,
It's too easy, bro. It's too easy.
Yeah.
KD's a 7-foot guard,
Yeah.
Legs getting out of him,
KD
though.
is a change in the game.
Legs getting out of him, though.
But that's why, look, wait, before you say that, bro, I'm sorry. But that's why I don't get mad at him for going to the Warriors. Because I said that early on. When everybody was like, why would he go there? I'm like, bro, that's the only time he's going to be able to win a ring. Because them legs, like he was coming from a leg injury, from a broken leg with the OKC. That year before.
Legs like sticks.
You know what I'm saying? I was saying, like, this is the best chance to win a ring. LeBron is going to the finals. Like, you see that obviously. LeBron is not going to stop until he wins as many as he could. He's going to the finals in the East. Don't go to the East. Only way you can go to the in the West is to the Warriors. Well, who else you want to go to? Tim Duncan about to retire, so you don't want to respond to the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else in the West. You can go to where Luka a baby now. You don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else in the West. The Clippers? No, nobody wanted to play for the Clippers. So it's like, man, I gotta go to the Warriors to win this ring. You know what I'm saying? And I can do that. That's why he say now, I don't care. I just want to play.
He said he want to go to Brooklyn to prove to others that he can win on his own. But then if they win, they will argue they still didn't go on his own. But I would say that's KD. Like, he earned that ring because people joined him.
Yeah, but he jumped to get the ring because people were saying that he wasn't going to get a ring. But he knew that his legs was giving it. Like, people, that you got to know about your
I'd rather him, you know, I'd rather him in a way say that. In a way say that. You know, we kind of make it like, it's kind of like the whole thing was kind of like.
Because he made excuses already.
Yeah,
so now he got
you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, you know, this only way I can, you know,
he can't go back now. He can't go back and be like, man, look.
You know, I feel like, you know, man, Stephen A can say what he want. He can be scared as no, I'm not. Man, that was a weak ass move, bro.
Well, it wasn't weak, bro.
You know better. You great, bro. Like, you don't need to go there to win. You was gonna win anyway.
He wasn't.
He wasn't gonna win there, but he could have went somewhere else. He had to go to Washington. He ain't come here.
But the only place he could have went was the Celtics.
I ain't know.
Cause LeBron, bro, like LeBron was going to go, bro.
He jumped on that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. He had to.
I think KD wanted to batter him.
And people want to play with KD. Like, they go there. Like
no, they want to go to OKC.
I'm talking about now.
Oh yeah.
Like, they want to play with KD. Why not? He's man. Still not better than LeBron, but you know,
Jesus Christ, man, that sounds like a good place. He can bring LeBron.
I gotta let it be known, man. I gotta let it be known that my man really like
greatest all time.
LeBron.
Greatest all time.
So Kyrie because it's shot green like shit on 2K.
Nah, man.
Talking like that's trash. It's bad for you.
That's crazy. Greatest player of all time. I'm not saying LeBron, bro.
Don't say whoever you feel.
I'm not saying LeBron, bro. The greatest player that ever played the game was Kobe, bro. Kobe. He came in the league like some shit.
I think Kobe had the greatest mental of all time.
Yep.
Kobe went to the. They said when Dwight Howard got hurt at the beginning of the season and had to get back surgery, and he wasn't gonna come back, Kobe said, "I don't care if I get put out in the first round. I'm going to the playoffs." And my man went to the playoffs. You hear me? My man went to the playoffs, man. And it ain't many people that's taking their team by themselves. You know what I'm saying? We see LeBron, we like, man, you supposed to do that by yourself. We see Dame, you know what I'm saying? But Russ couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? You think about Chris Paul when he was by himself with the Hornets, he couldn't do it. Like when you by yourself, Melo.
Yeah, man, you about to come back on Thursday.
Yeah, I hear that.
Probably.
I wish all health.
Damn.
I wish all health to him.
Coming back.
I wish all health to him.
Yeah. I remember I seen AD, bro, when I went to this Team USA game, bro. AD just got in the league. All right, like I went to see Team USA. Man, I ain't like Raekwon was telling me about it. I'm like, yeah, you was telling me like, I ain't know nothing about Evan. He gonna be. Yeah, I see him. I'm like, bro, he all skinny.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, like,
yeah,
he was like skinny guy. Like, we was in person. We said, you know what I'm saying? No, he was like real skinny. I'm like, I don't know, you know. But then he went out there like he was really like dribbling. Like, I'm like, he tall, you know. Yeah. Yeah, he really, Ray called that. He was like, he gonna be, he's the same age as you, man. You know, like he was,
and I hate when we do that though.
Yeah, because I was like 19. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, he's like the same age as you. You know, I like the same age. You know, I'm like, I ain't never hit Anthony Davis. You know, yeah. Yeah, you know, will he be a legend?
Would he be? His numbers put him there. Like his numbers with the Pelicans, they put him there. But if you talk about the name and the change of the game, nah. You know what I'm saying? But his numbers say that he might be the greatest power forward ever. You know what I'm saying? Like
overrated too.
Nah, I mean I feel like Tim is better than Kobe. I don't care what nobody says. Tim is the greatest player of the 2000s. I'm stamping it, bro. He's the greatest player of the 2000s, bro. And then it's Kobe. Name it, bro. Name it. What Tim name?
I would say Kobe.
But Tim got the same amount of championships. He got more MVP. He got more finals MVP. I believe so. I might be wrong.
Maybe you're right.
Defensive player, I think, a couple times. You know, same amount of All-Star, I think, 17, 15, 17. I'm not. Come on, man. Tim.
I would say Kobe, but
I mean, if we talk about numbers, Tim was there. Kobe just was the guard. He was the guard. He was the flashy. You know what I'm saying? He could score from anywhere. He was the guard, though. You don't get it to the big man. But there's some respect. And Kobe's first 3 championships, who was the Finals MVP? It was Shaquille O'Neal. Think about Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan was Mr. Fundamental. He missed the fundamental. He the last one to get an actual nickname based off the way the game is played. Mr. Fundamental. Bro, if you know that I'm doing something right, I can buy. I'll treat you just like you.
See, I'm a Kobe fan, but I'm also a Tim Duncan Spurs fan too.
Bro, you also like these motherfuckers. You like them motherfuckers.
You like everybody fan. You don't know who you like.
You like the North Carolina Sharks. You like the motherfuckers. Hey, it's me, niggas. But yeah, though. You like Tim Duncan over Kobe? I respect that. I respect what you said over Kobe.
Go hand to hand, bro. But I guess I'll give it to Tim.
Thank you, bro.
I guess I'll give it to Tim.
Why you give it to Kobe?
No, I just feel like Kobe had a harder role, like he had a harder position. Like Like when you play the power forward, the centers, like you just basically you just sitting on another 7-footer. You know, Kobe, you really got to chase some people around. You know, you really got to chase these 6-footers around.
Even down on the low block, bro. Them niggas big.
I know.
You got to defend.
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying that it was easy. But I feel like running around, got to spike through 7-footers and 6'6". Yeah, I think it would be harder.
That's a good point. But you didn't give AI no credit.
When?
Ever for that. AI had to do the same thing Kobe had to do. But you say AI not. Come on. But you say AI not a legend. But you give Kobe better at the 2000s because he had this, huh? But who was in Finals MVP? Shaq.
How many Kobe got?
He got 5. He got 2 without Shaq. I think 2 without Shaq. No, 1 without Shaq. Did he get 1 without Shaq? Or did he get 2 without Shaq?
Shaq got 4 rings.
Oh, so he got 5. He got 5. He got 5. And he got 2 Finals MVP.
Magic got 5.
Yeah, Magic got 5. I think that's a good good place for us to, And then we had an hour 30.
Okay.
Appreciate y'all. Once again, check us out on Brian Flood on YouTube. Y'all gonna follow us, like the page, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow my man King_Quan 202 2 N's. Make sure y'all King_Quan 2 N's 202. Make sure y'all follow them. Comment, tell them here wild niggas when I want to do bad. Follow my man Big Vontae on Instagram. Let him know that he look cool with his blue shirt. And follow me, Screechagod, SCREECHDAGOD on all platforms. Let me know to pick my hair out next time. We respect it. You know what I'm saying? It's no beef. LeBron could be the GOAT of this generation, but all time is Wilt Chamberlain. Peace. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all
Hold up. Hey, whoever got them do-rags, put me on, bro.
Yeah, make sure y'all, we seen your pitch. Do-rag, you know what I'm saying? Jump, all the do-raggers out there, holler at my man, you know what I'm saying? And my man, all the paper towel companies, give it to him because he love LeBron that much that he gonna take all the paper towels for y'all so he can wipe his mouth with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like nah. Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man.
Shout out, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he gonna shout out.